everything I've said so far. It's not that some sudden deafness has fallen upon you, but I forgot to switch the microphone on at the beginning of Mass. Anyway, I hope you can hear loud and clear now, for what it's worth, anyway. Lots of words have been spoken throughout the day in a variety of different situations. So I want to keep this very briefly, simply just to share with you a story, a story that I heard many years ago that highlights for us is one important aspect of the Eucharist that we're remembering in a particular way at this time. It's the story of a priest working on a parish First Communion programme in a parish in Northern Ireland. The parish priest was getting on in years, and he relied on Father John to help him in this area of parish life. One day, one of the mums of the parish was speaking with Father John and asked, "Wouldn't you think that the parish priest would let Tommy make his first Holy Communion?" Tommy was 35 years old and suffered from both physical and mental disabilities. Father John was not aware that Tommy hadn't made his first Holy Communion and decided that he would take up the matter with the parish priest. "I know," said the parish priest, "we never included Tommy because of his disabilities. How would he understand about transubstantiation? It would be too much for him." And Father John replied, "I wish you'd explain to me what transubstantiation is all about, because I find it difficult myself." In that moment, the parish priest realised how foolish he had been and agreed that Tommy should be prepared for his first Holy Communion by Father John. It was decided that Tommy would make his first Holy Communion at an evening Mass in the parish. This was announced in the Masses on the previous Sunday, and those who were free were encouraged to come along. It was thought that a few of the parish regulars might turn up, but to everybody's surprise, the church was full for the occasion. Father John had instructed Tommy very carefully on the importance and the significance of the Eucharist, and had rehearsed meticulously the actual receiving of Holy Communion. It was arranged that his mother would wheel him down to the front of the church in his wheelchair before anyone else received Holy Communion. When he arrived before the altar, Father John stepped forward and offered Tom the host with the words, "The body of Christ, Tommy." At this point, Tommy departed from the script. Tommy took the host in his hand and said, "Thank you, Father John." Then he broke the host in half and gave half to his mother and ate the other half himself. At this point, the parish priest who had been celebrating the Mass walked off the sanctuary. And Father John thought to himself, "Well, I've really blown it now. Father must have been able to cope with what he'd just seen." After the Mass, Father John found the parish priest in the sacristy. It was obvious that he'd been crying. Far from being angry or annoyed, the parish priest said that he had been overcome by the beauty, the dignity, and the simplicity of what had happened, and how Tommy's simple and spontaneous action had reminded him of something that lies at the heart of what we understand about the Eucharist. Tommy, he said, took bread, gave thanks, broke the bread and shared. And isn't that what the Eucharist is all about? So today especially then, we give thanks for the bread which will be broken and shared among us, the bread which is the Christ, the bread of life, who has come down from heaven